Hello, I'm Rob Howard, Vice President of the Asia-Pac region at Scaled Agile. And today I'll introduce why business agility is so important to enabling digital transformation, the most important way for organizations to compete successfully in the digital age. So since the COVID-19 pandemic occurred, digital transformation has dramatically accelerated, and executives have increasingly prioritized their company's digital transformation, bringing forward those activities by several years. And it's also fueled by competition. So we have small companies, nimble companies, disrupting large established companies. And so this is a real problem for those large established companies as they think about the competitive environment. Think about how they will serve their customers in a digital context, a cloud-first context, a mobile-first context in this digital age that we're now faced with. And it's a real situation for us. And there has never been a need like today for speed and business agility. So obviously business agility is fueled by technology, and we refer to this as the ABC. Artificial intelligence is going to play an important role to partner human lives as we advance, as is big data, with the number of transactions creating a huge data pool for us to look at and use in our decision making. And of course, cloud. So ABC is an area we're looking at in terms of how it plays out in the business agility space. And that needs to be driven by principles that guide our decision-making, guide the way that we plan, and a new growth mindset. Now, growing as leaders, growing as team members, we need to think differently about problem solving. We need to think differently about how we coach our teams and share information, and of course, about how we make decisions. And that's based on lean, agile principles that will guide that decision-making process. And this is why SAFe focuses in these key areas. Of course, supporting the technology and the advent of new technologies such as ABC that we now provide guidance for in the SAFe framework. So what is SAFe? So SAFe is the world's leading framework for enterprise business agility. It's a knowledge of proven, integrated principles and practices that have their roots in lean, agile, and DevOps, and advancing business outcomes. And of course, aligning strategy with execution is critical for that digital transformation at an enterprise level. So we have customers in every industry vertical using and practicing SAFe today to transform the way that they compete in the digital age. You can see that they're from every industry vertical. Some have a few people trained, some have 5 or 10,000 or more people trained, largely depending on the size of the organization and their maturity of adopting the framework to transform the way that they work and build the future. So I've given you a very brief introduction on what is business agility and how SAFe is being accepted into the market. Now today we'll focus on the mindset as one of the key components to achieving business agility. Our strategic advisor, Nakaya-san, will introduce the lean, agile mindset to you. Thank you very much for listening to my introduction, and I'm very much looking forward to meeting you in person in Japan.